throughout the day. One of the people impacted by last month's flooding was a Dickson County Sheriff Sergeant. We are now joined on the phone by Sheriff Tim Eads to talk more about how people in the community can help Sergeant Bucky Monzone and his family. Sheriff, we appreciate you taking the time to talk with us this morning. Good morning. One thing I want to ask you first is, how is Bucky doing? Because I know in the last story we reported that he hurt his back. So give us an update on how his health is doing.
Hey, good morning, Kyle. I appreciate you having us on, giving us a chance to talk about that. Sergeant Monzone's, he's doing okay. He's been real busy. Of course, he lost everything, and so it's been a lot of running around. He did fracture one of his vertebrae during the rescue effort, and he's been in close contact with us. I believe he has one more MRI to go, and I think Friday he's going to talk to the surgeon there. They're looking at a procedure to put like a cement into the fracture that'll speed up the healing and lower the pain level. So that's where he's at with that. So but he's in pretty good spirits considering all that they've been through here in the last few weeks.
My goodness. Well, I'm glad to hear he's in good spirits, and of course we're wishing him a speedy recovery. He lost his home, Sheriff. Tell us how the people in the community can help. How can they get involved? This is someone who dedicated their life and is dedicating their life to giving back to the community as a law enforcement officer. So for folks who are watching, Sheriff, and they want to help Sergeant Monzone, how can they do that?
Absolutely. Bucky, as he is affectionately known, that's his nickname. Bucky's been involved with the community for many years. He's put a lot of what I call good capital and goodwill in the bank over the years. He's been involved helping with fundraisers for various things, and one of our first Dickson County COVID patients, was in the hospital 56 days, and he got together with some friends, and they built him a ramp on his house. So, Bucky's certainly done his share of helping the community, and the community can help. They can, if they have a donation they want to drop off, they can always drop off at the sheriff's office here in Charlotte. But this weekend, Buck Hollow Archery Club is having a benefit. They're cooking some chickens. I think it will get started about 2 o'clock. Chickens will be ready. And Buck Hollow is in the Sylvia community. Most folks around here will know where it's at, but it's on Old Sylvia Road, and it's an archery club that's been there many years, and Bucky has friends there, and I'm sure has participated. But anyway, they're going to barbecue some chickens, old-fashioned style. They'll have those ready about 2 o'clock, and I think they're having of all things, we're out in the country, so they're having a frog gigging competition.
Okay.
Sort of like a golf tournament, but it's frog gigging. So they're hoping, teams will pay money to enter, and all the proceeds will go earmarked to help Bucky in the flood recovery. But and there's some other events going on. I think there's a car wash at Dickson. Those from the Citizen Police Academy alumni, they're going to be at the First Bank Saturday morning washing cars, and the proceeds there. We had 4 other officers throughout the county that had varying amounts of damage, and so they're going to try to help those out. Had a few city officers that had some damage, and
So
anyway,
yes, sir. It's definitely so good to see people giving back, and for there to be so many opportunities for people to give back and help Sergeant Monzone or Bucky. So we appreciate you taking the time, Sheriff, to talk with us this morning and to share this information. Thank you.
Well, thank you guys. You're awesome.
Thank you, Sheriff. All right, Megan, I'll send